What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Please don't roast my head. I haven't slept all night trying to edit this video for you guys, so we're good on that. Goddamn. So I just finished designing some shirts for my website and for you guys. I worked extremely hard to create some original designs. So I tried to do some stuff with players that were actually fire and actually create fire design that I would buy. So if you guys are interested, go check the link in my description. It would help this channel. So if you fuck with my videos, you want to support me, why would you want to support me? I'm such a bad YouTuber, Doug. Hey, if you don't want to support me, support your favorite player. So yeah, I worked extremely hard on all these designs to make these shirts as fire as possible for you. Yeah, if you could just check it out, it would mean a lot. And yeah, follow me on Instagram if you haven't, and enjoy the video. Goodbye.
I was won a National Player of the Year award in college, consensus All-American. I made every single first team All-American that you could possibly make. And I was a second round pick, and a lot of people said I could never play in this league. Too slow, too small, can't shoot well enough, can't defend nobody. What does he do well? You know, he doesn't have a skill that stand out. I got heart, and that's what stand out. And I'm sitting here NBA champion. I mean, they can never take that away. And they can still say, oh, he too small, he too this, he too that. They can never take this away from me.
Nothing surprised me at this point that I've seen him do, because I've seen him do it when he was younger. When nobody else believed in him, I always believed in him. You know, I'm the one he told his dreams to. I'm the person who he said, Mama, you think I could do this? Mama, you think I could do that? And I've always told him, you could do whatever you want to do. Man didn't make you, and man can't break you.
Draymond Green's path to stardom has been plagued by criticism and doubt. Few believed that a scrappy kid from Saginaw, Michigan could make such a dramatic impact playing professionally in the NBA.
And I talked to his teacher, because I work with one, because I'm an officer at the school. And his teacher, old teacher, comes up to me. She said, you know, I wish I would have kept that project that Draymond had. And I'm like, what project? She said, this boy told me that he was going to play in the NBA. And I told him to come up with a realistic goal. He said it is realistic. I put it on paper, didn't I? And that's how he looked at it.
It's really funny because that 2012 draft, the Warriors had 4 picks, and they didn't think they wanted all of them because they were already a really young team. What they really wanted to find was an alpha. They knew that Stephen Curry was a star, but he was kind of a quiet star, a leader by example. They wanted an alpha.
And who's that guy at 35? We could put that guy's name, what, Draymond Green?
The Golden State Warriors select Draymond Green.
It hasn't been easy for Draymond Green. From high school to college to the NBA, he's had to constantly work hard to prove to the world that he belongs to be there. It's been a long journey for Draymond, from being picked in the second round.
And the 2017 Kia NBA Defensive Player of the Year goes to Draymond Green.
Suave on the beat. Hey, Walker on the top, running through the
yeah, I went from rags to riches. When I got that bag, started bagging the bitches, and I know that they mad that I'm winning. Close my eyes, I've been seeing demons. I got blood on my hand, can't stop the bleeding. Yeah, I went from rags to riches. When I got that bag, started bagging the bitches, and I know that
Great pass right there, the bomb, and the strong finish.
He's 28 years old. Once he got in shape, he looked like his old self, or rather his young self. Here's the thing about Draymond. Don't just think of him as like a defender type who hustles. He has passes the ball extremely well, has court vision, is an unselfish player. He rebounds the ball. He has handles, and so he can get to places and make decisions with the ball. It's going to be a 24-second violation. No! They're going to go to replay, but Draymond Green saved the day. He can also be the focal point of a playoff offense, as he was Game 7 at Oracle when they very nearly beat the Cavs for the title, the 73-win team. Draymond was this close to getting Finals MVP.
Draymond Green for the Golden State Warriors is having the greatest series anybody not named LeBron has had in 10 years. Draymond Green in this series, he can guard everybody. He's averaging 25 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 blocks, and 2 steals. And you never asked before the big Warrior game, will Draymond be able to play tonight? Draymond is always ready to play physically. Draymond Green hasn't had a bad quarter.
Draymond Green is a massive part of not only this team's defense, but its offense. He is the main playmaker for the Warriors. And
why was Golden State so intent on getting this deal done now?
Well, you just described it, Hannah, the impact that Draymond Green has had on winning with this organization, 3 championships, 5 straight trips to the finals, and really the heart and soul of this organization, homegrown, a second-round pick who became an all-star, defensive player of the year. But now 4 years, $100 million on the extension. His total deal now is 5 years, $118 million, and he's never wanted to play anywhere else. He has been a part of building and maintaining that dynasty. And for Golden State, for Draymond Green, this was a partnership that was easy to go forward with, especially with Golden State putting the full max out on the table for him.
It's been an okay summer, and then that whole contract thing, too.
Draymond was rumored to be released from Dub Nation, but instead he is backing up the Brinks truck getting paid.
The Warriors keeping the core together.
Draymond Green and the Warriors have agreed to a $100 million extension.
I'm still at a loss for words about it.
You were never the most highly recruited guy going into college, out of college, 35th pick in the draft. And then even once you were successful, there were a lot of people who did not like the way you went about your business. You had arguments with your coaches, teammates, suspension in the NBA Finals. What does this contract say, validating the way you have gone about your life and your career?
This contract tells you that all the garbage that you tried to say about me arguing with Kevin or about the thing with Steve Kerr, about the suspension, it just tells you that there was a method to that madness. And while so many people tried to write it differently, it's proof in the pudding now that you were wrong. And I enjoy that just a tad.
Oh, just a little bit?
A lot. I am the guy who you said could never play in this league. You were wrong. I am the guy who you wanted to make out to be a dummy. You couldn't have been much further away from the truth.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Giannis.
When were you born?
I was born in 1994.
What can you tell us about yourself? What kind of basketball player are you?
I'm an all-around player. I can jump, I can shoot, I can pass the ball. I can do everything in the court.
When did you start playing basketball?
I started playing basketball 2008. 5 years, 5.5 years.
What is your goal for your career?
I want to be NBA player.
Congratulations, enjoy the night. Back to you, Reese.
With the 15th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Giannis Antetokounmpo from Athens, Greece. He last played for Fil Atletikos in Greece.
Well done, Commissioner Stern. Well done indeed. Now it is time to see.
Or did you watch the NBA ever think one day I could be there?
For sure. The first day that I started basketball, I say, when you start something, you want to be the best. For the first day, I saw we reach the NBA, and I make it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he is quite a story. 18 years old, was a street vendor, believe it or not, a year ago this time in Athens.
There's a certain delusional quality that all successful people have to have. You have to believe that something different than what has happened. You have to believe that something different can happen.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, one half a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside. And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
Where will you? What kind of player will you be in 5 years from now?
Hey, I'll be much stronger. I'll be much better in everything that I do. The coach.
AKA the Greek Freak, is showing the whole league why he's such a special player, scoring 39 points to lead his Bucks to a 3-1 lead over the Celtics. He will be dominating the NBA regular season and playoffs for many years to come. And here's the point I'd like to make on this, and that is we've been saying for some time now, he's maybe the most gifted player in the league. He may be the most gifted player we've ever seen.
If Kawhi is the second best player in the league,
Yes.
and Giannis is the best player in the East, that must mean that Giannis is the best player in the NBA.
Yeah.
Well, Giannis showed us that he is definitely the MVP. And not only that, and I usually don't give this award away or this title away officially.
Oh, here we go.
Until the playoffs, because you got to get it done in the postseason. Okay. He's the best player in the world. Period. What else could he do? This guy is incredible. We've never seen anything like it. I mean, this is unbelievable what we're watching.
I think he is going to be the best player alive for a long time, if he isn't already, to your point.
Down to help, you can't stop that.
Just dunked on the Ohio State.
Oh my Giannis! Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me? High pick and roll, Giannis on the move.
He did. 2019 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I want to thank the front office, the ownership, for believing in me when I was 18 years old back in Greece. They allow me to lead this team, trust me. I want to thank my dad. Obviously, my dad is not here with me, but two years ago, I had the goal in my head that I'm going to be the best player in the league. gonna do whatever it takes to help my team win, and I'm gonna win the MVP. I want to thank my amazing brothers. You know, I love you guys, man. I love you guys. You guys are my ride or die. You know, you guys are my role models, man. I look up to you guys. Thank you for everything you guys do for me. You know, at the end of the day, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. My goal is to win a championship. As my dad told me, you know, always want more, but never be greedy. My goal is to win a championship, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Thank you, guys.
Can't fuck with you, too fake. On the block, I ain't make it to dinner. In the trap, I got my own plate. Leave it wet like a tub when I'm in her. I fuck it up, now she in love with a nigga. Make it high in the middle of winter. I took a loss, and that's what made me a winner. You too fake, I can't fuck with you niggas. Can't fuck with you, too fake. On the block, I ain't make it to dinner. In the trap, I got my own plate. Leave it wet like a tub when I'm in her. I fuck it up, now she in love with a nigga. Make it high in the middle of winter. I took a loss, and that's what made me a winner. If I call you my brother, yeah, bitch is untouchable, nigga. I ain't touching the nigga. You pass me that chop, I ain't bluffing, I'm busting a nigga. I'm busting.